In the quest for success, it's not just the big moves that matter. It's about the small, consistent habits that wield the real power. Brace yourself for a profound exploration into the power of micro habits. Because here's the truth: success isn't all about the grand actions, it's about the silent, transformative influences of those little things. Let's dive into the extraordinary impact of those small, minor habits. Can one workout transform your body overnight? Absolutely not, right? But imagine committing to that one workout for at least a year or 6 months. Transformation becomes undeniable, right? This is the essence of micro habits. The seemingly ordinary actions, when undertaken regularly with dedication, yield remarkable results. Now, let's talk about another activity that we often overlook: our screen time. Let's say you use your phone for 6 hours a day. Now, if you live for a century, it's 25 years solely dedicated for scrolling and tapping. 25 years. Now, picture this: by reducing your daily usage, you are essentially reclaiming those precious hours. It's like gaining extra days to work on self improvement or whatever your work is. But here's where it gets fascinating: compounding effect of those minor habits. Small, consistent efforts, much like droplets filling a bucket, accumulate over time to create a reservoir of a positive change. Let's delve into the profound impact of tiny habits and how compounding effect can impact our lives. Have you ever heard about the book Atomic Habits by James Clear? If not, I highly recommend you to dive into it, especially if you're a beginner just starting out. Here's the mind-blowing concept from the book. James Clear says, if you just improve 1% every day, you will be 37 times better by the end of the year. You heard me right, 37 times better by only improving 1% every day. Sounds a bit unbelievable, right? But it's backed by truth. Those small, positive habits you cultivate daily have a very big impact on your life in the long term. It can be sipping more water or adding extra minutes of workout. Anything. Discipline comes into play. Even when you're not in the mood of doing the task, you have to do it. It can be sipping more water or doing just 1 minute of stretching extra every day. It's all about working consistently even when motivation is low. Now, let's dive into the behavioral science behind these micro habits. Alright, let's uncover the fascinating world of behavioral science and how they trick our mind. Picture your mind as a complex web of connections and reactions. When you initiate a tiny manageable habit, for example just 1 minute extra stretching every morning, your brain, being wired to seek patterns and routines, starts to treat this newly introduced habit as the part of your daily routine. Here's where the trickery unfolds. These micro habits operate on the principle of creating neural pathways to your brain. Every time you perform these habits, you reinforce the pathways, making the behavior automatic and ingrained. The real magic happens when you stop questioning these habits. It shifts from a state of conscious effort to a subconscious acceptance. The habit becomes more automated and you don't have to force yourself to do it. It becomes ingrained in your subconscious mind that you have to do it each and every day. It's like turning a key in a well-oiled lock, smooth and effortless. Your mind has been tricked to form new positive habits without resistance. This is the essence of behavioral science at play. It has a lot of power. So, the next time you perform these tiny habits, know that you are not just doing 1 minute of extra stretching, you are rewiring your brain one small habit at a time. And that, my friend, is the captivating dance between behavioral science and micro habits. Now let's delve into the practical tips that will help you develop these micro habits. Picture this through an example. Let's say you want to build a habit to go to the gym every morning. Here's the trick. As soon as you wake up, instruct your mind just to pack your gym bag or wear your gym clothes, and then do nothing else. It might sound simple, even a bit trivial, but breaking down your habits into very small steps is the key. Your mind works in a fascinating way. If you just commit to wearing your gym clothes every morning, your mind will naturally push you to follow through. And once your mind takes the charge, your body can't resist. This principle revolves around breaking down your habits into simplest and most manageable actions. Trust me, this approach works wonders. There's no harm in giving it a try, but the real risk is when you don't even try. Once you master the art of building those small habits, you can focus on more advanced tactics. I guarantee you, these tiny habits will transform you a lot in just a 6 months or a year. The power lies in your commitment to try. Now, let's talk about a nifty trick that will make this process a lot easier. Pairing and triggering. No, it's not about triggering people, but it's about pairing and triggering the habits. Here's a practical example. Say you want to build a habit of stretching. Pair it up with your morning coffee. Tell your mind that no coffee until you perform the stretching. This clever pairing tricks your mind in adopting the habit seamlessly. Now, here's another bonus tip for you. If something takes less than 5 to 10 minutes, do it right now. Right now means exactly that. No excuses, just do it. This urgency is like a magic spell, pushing you to take immediate action and leaving procrastination into the dust. These techniques are not just tricks, they are strategies to reshape your habits and in turn reshape yourself. Embrace the power of these techniques and watch how it transforms your journey of self-improvement. Alright, it's time to wrap up and conclude the video. In the pursuit of success, it's about the small consistent habits which in long term yield huge results. The compounding effect, as James Clear puts it up, 1% better every day will be 37 times better by the end of the year. Understanding the behavioral science behind these micro habits reveals that you are the canvas as well as the artist. To build these habits, start small, break those habits into small actions, and then subtly reshape your habits. And then let your mind's efficiency do the rest. In this journey of self-improvement, each micro habit is like a vote for the person you want to become. Celebrate them, embrace them, and witness how they evolve into the pillars of your success. Your success is waiting for you. Go claim it.